Welcome to Southfield, Alabama, the home. Welcome to Southfield, Alabama, the home of the battle. Today, you will be witnessing two great teams going on in that 7U. Ensley No Fear versus the Eastside Raiders. Now, the Eastside is actually from Detroit, Michigan, where Ensley is coming to you from Birmingham, Alabama. Now, what we always said, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. On the field first, you look like it's going to be the purple and white Eastside Raiders with the ball first versus the white and let's go white on white, white on black, Ensley No Fear. We was always told to be the man, you got to beat the man. So, starting out, let's remember the games are not won by the coaches talking in the booth. The games are not won by the kids playing on the video games. Or better yet, on paper. You got to fight on the battlefield. So if you're not on the battlefield, you have no right to say you're the top of the line. So let's see these boys line up. Once again, 7U, Eastside Raiders versus 7U, Ensley No Fear, Detroit versus Alabama, Civil War, North versus South. Let's see how this is going to turn out for the day. Ensley has the ball first, lining up. He's getting the big boys ready. As you see the defense with the big boys lining up. Now, one thing I do want to tell you, I got a little intensity going. It's going to be hot out here today. So let's make sure everybody put their hands together and make sure you say a word of encouragement for these young kids out here on this hot field. They are playing on AstroTurf, so the field's going to be a little bit hotter. So let's keep that in mind, okay? So you see these kids go down, and make sure they need some fluids, okay? So nobody get worried too much, okay? It's going to be a beautiful day. Now, the good thing is you do see a lot of parents here with tents and a lot of juice, ice, water, and stuff like that on the sidelines to make sure we keep these kids hydrated, all right? Now, we do want to let you remember now, this is a Little League game, but this is the battlefield, okay? So, it ain't just Little League. It's the battlefield. Now, the best way to tell since you see both teams wearing basically white jerseys, the coaches for Ensley No Fear are wearing orange, while the coaches for Eastside Raiders are wearing purple. So that will help you out a little bit in identifying. All right, look like they're going to huddle up. We getting ready to start the game. Now, with this being said, remember now, at this age group, we don't have a kickoff, okay? So let's keep that in mind. We do not have a kickoff, all right? So they're going to line up, put the ball on the 25, and all right? Now, with that being said, I want to give a quick introduction to who is bringing this to you. This is Moxie Media bringing this to you, all right? Moxie Media is bringing it to you live, and I am the first guy, Darius, Little Lucky Leroy Colley, okay? I do want to give a shout out to my grandkids. My wife gonna say it all the time. So, Messiah the Monster, Lucky, along with, I'm sorry, I call him Lucky, but Malachi, Michael, Messiah, playing in the battlefield. Y'all say their name 3 times, I promise you, they're gonna show up, all right? All right, like we back to the game, okay? Let me stop playing around. Like they're gonna break the huddle 1st and 10 from the 25. The Ensley, okay, well, we're having a brief delay right now. They're going over the rules. So you got the coaches and the referees discussing the rules of the game right now to make sure it's going to be played on a clean slate. That's one thing we definitely want to do. Make sure it's a clean, fair game, okay? We had at one time the Civil War. We had World War I, World War II. We also had the Civil War, the Vietnam War. You know, I'm saying? All type of wars. But now you got the battlefield. All right? So let's watch these guys go, okay? I think they got everything hatched out now. Now, we do want to remind everybody, okay? The field is now going on for 3 years. So this is a 3-year contest, okay? And in the battlefield, you have people from all around. We have teams in the battlefield from Alabama. We have teams here from Florida, South Carolina, Arkansas, of course, Detroit, North Carolina. I think I seen Tennessee. A few teams are here. Say you cannot say you're the best if you never beat the best. So if you ever played in the battlefield, you're not considered the best. All right, I think they finally got things hatched out. Doing this in different time zones. We do want you to realize this is Central Time Zone. So it's 11 o'clock Central Time Zone, and it's 86 degrees inside of Fairfield, Alabama. So they broke the huddle, and here we go. They break the huddle. Oh my God, they're going old school. I see a wing T formation. Haven't seen one of those in a while. With the motion to the right, that'll be number 2, overloading the right. And sweep right. The Jets, and he is tackled at the 40th line. What a carry by the young man. Now that is how you start off a game. For Ensley, no fear. Look at that guy turn the corner off the jet sweep from the wing tee. He got his number covered up over here. Look like number 8 covered up. And now we go up the middle, which he was game. We're going to give him second down and 10 from the 45. Was Mr. Robinson Collins. That's who made the first run, who opened the game up with a 20. And it was a fumble on the snap, which turnover. It is a turnover. Have the ball. Eastside Raiders get the ball. It's a fumble on the snap. No fear. And we don't flip that field. We're going to get the Eastside Raiders at starting position at the 44-yard line of Ensley. No fear. Heading into their end zone. Hard situations come to start out on the first drive. We are looking at 8 minutes and 37 seconds in the first where Ensley, no fear, fumbles the ball. Now remember, this is 7-year, okay? So they're going to take a little time lining up and getting everything situated to make sure everything is done correctly. Raiders going to break the huddle. Shotgun formation. Shotgun formation, running back off to the right, and we just had a flag drop. And the game, the game on the Raiders is going to bag up 5 yards. When you're playing at the battlefield, now remember, we don't play little kid ball. This is grown man ball. Now, one thing I do want you to realize, that's a big kid at center for the Eastside Raiders. That's a big kid. He's part of the belly gang, baby. He got his stomach out. Up the middle, which was stop, heads up, no gain, be second down and 15. Number one was on the carry for the Eastside Raiders. And to be honest with you, I couldn't tell exactly who was on that tackle, but it was quite a few of them, 2, 3 maybe. It's like the Eastside Raiders started off with a great position, a great fumble. That Ensley, no fear. Defense is actually playing pretty decent, backing them up a little bit. Eastside Raiders first down, first play was a little gain. Second play was a loss. Game, which will give them second down and 15. Ensley 49. And them big boys with no fear, that line are ready to come. No favors, they are coming. And number one is up the middle again. He is hit solid by, that was number two. Number two of no favors was in on a solid hit. Now, one thing we got to understand now, that defensive front, of no favors are not giving up anything. They're handling the front. So we're looking at third down and 12 from the 46-yard line of no favors. Motion to the right, number 4. It's going to be the number 4, and he's going to turn the corner. Oh, he is hit solid by number 5. Number 4 with the hold up. Number 5 cleaned him up. Number 4, I could be wrong. Cunningham, DeVaro. Chartan Starworth. Name in mind. Number 5 delivered a link. Somebody fed him hot sauce for breakfast. So we got fourth down. They lost a yard on that play. Fourth down and 13. He galloped. The ball is on the ground. It really doesn't matter who has it. It will be a turnover on downs. Everyone, we are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. So make sure you are passing it along, smashing the like button. Marks and Media Productions. We will have 8 games today. We have a list of games. And I mean some serious games, some headhunters for today. All right? Today, going to have, let me give you the list of names here. We're starting right now with the Eastside Raiders versus Ensley Broncos, no favors. Next game, 10U, PTE versus Arkansas Renegades. Followed by 6U, Maryland Heat versus Municipal Raiders. 10U, Virginia Seahawks versus Arkansas Renegades. 10U, Eastside Raiders versus NCG Elite. 6U, Bessemer Tigers versus Ensley Broncos. And the game of the year. Coming in at 10U. So Icy Boys versus KOB. We got a sweep to the left. It's a jet sweep. He got the corner. He's going to turn it. Oh, touchdown, saving tackle by number 8. Touchdown, saving tackle. That kid number 4 had some wheels on him. The kid can run. We have to get a man the credit where credit is due. That guy saved 6 points. Leave favors finding something on the outside. Some on the outside. Don't quite see they going back to that jet sweep. Fumble on the wing tee, which almost is another turnover. Luckily, he's paying attention. Ball before the defender can get there. So that's a loss of 2. Loss of 1. But give him second down at 11 from the 45-yard lines of the East. Fumble. No favors are having issues. Having a lot of issues with the snap today. Now, for everyone who's out there in TV land, who's listening to the wonderful voice that I'm providing and watching this delightful video, this is live, 86 degrees in Fairfield, Alabama. Make sure you text all your friends, send them this information. Let them know these kids are putting in work. This game is going on the field now. If you're sitting at home and your team is sitting in the hot tub and playing on that joystick, they'll never get to this level. No fears. No fears. Working to get going. They breaking that wing tee again. Look on the sweeps. And there go again, but he stumbles. The turf monster got him. 4th down and 15 from the 9-yard lines. Eastside Raiders. For some reason, at this present point in time, we're going to blame it on the Heat, not the players. We're going to blame it on the Heat. The offenses are sputtering right now. They're going in the opposite direction where they need to be going. Playing solid. Defenses are playing locked out. The interior line of both teams are very, very, very solid. And another fumble. So, on downs, the Eastside Raiders will get the ball back. On. Key word. They're on 7-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. From the 50. This game has been played on the Tiger at Fairfield High School. Keyword. School. Now, for y'all who out there watching that's from the area, I'll let y'all in on the secret. I went to Midfield High School. I didn't go to Fairfield. So that emblem is disrespectful to me. We're going to slide today for the kids, okay? We're going to let it slide for the kids. We're going to keep it right here in the middle of the field, okay? Playing solid. Both interior lines are definitely playing solid. Linebackers are playing as well. So, they're going to line up once again. Raiders on offense going against the Ensley No Fear, who's on defense. 7U. Let's make we understand. 7U. It's the babies. If your kid at home playing with G.I. Joe and ain't working on his craft, you can't win in the battlefield. Here we go. Tackle and another great tackle. Is solid. The linebacking crew for this team is solid. Two. For Ensley, no fear on that tackle. Which is, I want to say Abram McGrew. handwriting, pronounce the kid's name, I do want to apologize. Blame it on my eyes and not my heart, all right? But let's just know, them kids playing ball. Now, one thing I want everybody to pay attention to, okay? And I love it. Everybody else love it, I love it. That center for the Eastside Raiders with the belly out, okay? He got the belly out. The flag on the field. It's going to be the delay game on the Eastside Raiders. We're going to back them up another 5 yards, which that is going to be their second delay game of the game. Now, the coaches got to get some things together. They're going to put their hands together and figure out how to get away from this delay game situation, okay? They're backed up right now, 2nd and 15, going in the wrong direction. Ensley, no fear, is definitely not giving up any, and I mean any yards. So, he throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Understand, that kid got a nice arm on him. That's a 10-yard pass with someone on his leg. So I guess the coaching staff going to go deep down in the playbook. All right, now we got a timeout. It's going to be timeout on the Eastside Raiders. So what they're going to do, they're going to take a break. We're going to take a break. We're going to pay a couple of bills, and we'll come back and see you for some thrills in a couple of minutes, all right? Enjoy them commercials. Now, one thing we do want to let you know, we are over 7,000 views, okay? We are over 7,000 views right now. So if you want to get your business out there, hey, get on one of these commercials. Be a sponsor, all right? Help support these kids and get your team out there. Get your business out there as well. That was a quick run off the right side by number 1 for the Eastside Raiders, who picked up 3 yards. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Like I said, both of these defenses are very solid. They're playing lockdown ball, and we got the end of the quarter. Now, like I said, if you want good advertisement, come talk to us. We got space available, all right? Hey, Moxie Media, Voice, Leroy Colley. See you in a minute. They taking a break. We taking one as well. Fairfield. We're back. Let's get hectic. Down here in Fairfield, Alabama. Like I said, it is hot on that field now. It should be up about 90 degrees. 90 degrees and all sun. Fourth down, 10. Oh, what a sack. What a sack. I don't know where that kid came from. As he celebrated with the coach, number 18. Well, he got him a highlight reel. Ensley, no fear. Gets the back on the stake by Mr. Terrell King Jr. Turnover on down. Touchdown at 10. Looks like it's going to be placed on the 40-yard line. 10. It's going to be the 39. First and 10 on the 39. No fear. Driving. Eastside Raiders. Eastside Raiders from Detroit, Michigan, north, south. We got a new civil war going on, baby. What a sack by number 18. The flippies of the play. Now, I'll be honest with you. If he don't make that play, we could be seeing a first down. Like I said, and I can't state it enough, the defense on both teams are solid. They are solid. Now, let's see exactly what no favors can do today. They're going to break up this huddle. Third time with the ball, weed T formation. They're having problems with the snap. I seen them on the sideline working on it, but we got another delay of game. Gonna back him up 5 yards. These coaches gonna have to get together at halftime and get this figured out. They have to get this figured out and put their heads together. Oh, it's another jet sweep, but this time Eastside Raiders was actually ready for him. Eastside Raiders was definitely ready for him. 5 to get kind of scrimmage. Yards short, but we'll say line of scrimmage, which give them second down and 10 for no favors. All right, they break the huddle. Just sweep to the right, out the wing T. He got a total. He first down. Like I said, these guys have found something. It could be the running backs, or it just could be excellent blocking. But they're getting off in that 7 and 8 hole, which is the outside. You say 5 and 6, 7 and 8, whichever way you want to call it. That number 4 was the carry on that one. I'm sorry, number 8. Number 8 carried that one. See, look, they got the snap situation now. They're going to break the huddle and just sweep to the other side. Monster got him. The carry. You know something? That should be a flag. That should be a flag. Eastside Raiders had us on the field, the turf monster. But it wasn't for the turf monster. That's exactly what their call was. From the spot of the ball, we're going to say it's going to be a holding. Interior. Which we are talking about 7-year-olds, so that would you got to expect that sometimes. But there's a motion. And quarterback keeper. He turned the corner to number 2. He rumbled and stopped. We got it. We got it. Touchdown. Number 2. Mr. this whole situation, if y'all know we gotta do this, okay? This is not how we celebrate in the battlefield. So, right now, you have Ensley, no fear, 6. Eastside Raiders, nothing. And 7-18 on the clock. And we got illegal procedure, which is going to be called on Ensley. No fear was going to back him up 5 yards. All right, no favors. No favors. What did you that game? So we're going to open it up, which will give them yard line. And a fumble on the field. All right, it's going to be no good on the play. So the score is going to be 6. No favors. Raiders 0. Not a ball. They're going to step to the side. You know, everybody's going to step to the side. Now, one thing we do want to go back and let you know and mention to everyone that we can be followed on Twitter and Facebook. Pull up Marks Media. It's calling Little Lucky Leroy. If you careful to get your business advertised, like I said, right now we're over 7,000 views, and it's just the first game. It's early in the morning. It's only going to grow. It's only going to grow. So if you want to get your business advertisement, you want some great advertisement, some great sponsorship to help these kids out, make sure these kids are getting promoted the way you like to see them promoted. And like I said, get your business advertised. So you can hit with a dual sword, do some 2 for 2 like McDonald's had back in the day. Give us a call. Reach out and talk to us. We'll make sure we get you in on some of these commercials and get you moving in the right direction, all right? Once again, Marks and Media, we're in Alabama, down in Birmingham, Alabama, at Fairfield High School. If y'all boo them, I don't care. It'll be all right. No, I'm just playing. In Fairfield High School, where you got the Ensley No Favors from Birmingham, Alabama, playing the Eastside Raiders from Detroit, Michigan. The new Civil War, North versus South, and right now the South is rising again, all right? Here we go. The South is winning 6-0 over the Raiders. And we're going to hand out to the left. Nice job. Is met with intensity. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of these kids, once again, now that number 5, I don't know who his father is or his father, but stop feeding that kid hot sauce before the game. We got a timeout. Side Raiders, they got 1 timeout remaining. We're going to take a break. With them taking a break, we'll talk to you in a few. We're back live. 6 minutes left. 6-0 for the Raiders. Now, like I said, we're over 7,000 views right now. Over 7,000. Growing to 8. about to hit 9. Call your friends to get us to 10, all right? But we got a nice crowd starting to form down here in the valley, baby. So, in the south, we are getting ready. It's second down and 9 for no Raiders. And announce their formation all game. I'm going to announce it, which they stumbled on the play. But they're actually running the near 4 formation, old school formation. On the play, but now it's down. It's going to be, all right, no game. Third down and 8. And look like it's going to be another timeout. It is another timeout for the Eastside Raiders. We got a little Raiders. We got little Raiders down. So we're going to keep on moving here. Okay, he's up. He's feeling good about himself, moving around a little bit. All right. You got to understand. The little guy probably was just a little winded. All right. On him out there. So the little guy just needed a little water break. All right. He probably been going both ways. He's up. He's ready. The Raiders are ready. The clock is ready. And so are the referees. We are back in the game. And the play clock is turning. It's going to be third down and 9 for the Eastside Raiders on their 26-yard line. Now, one thing we do want to tell you now, we do have a lot of games in store coming up, okay? I will give you the rundown. 7 games all together with the big one everybody in America is waiting for. 2 of the best teams, number 1 versus number 2 in the nation. And they're going to hand off up the middle. It's going to be stopped. 4th down and 10. Now, let's jump back right quick. We're going to rewind. Let's talk about that game later on tonight. The 2 of the best in the nation. Now, they're going to be 1 and number 2. The main reason why, nobody has the courage to face them. Now, if you got the courage to face them and you say the team should be number 1, if you haven't met them on the gridiron and you just want to talk about it on Facebook and you just want to talk about it on Instagram, you ain't won no game. The games are won in the battlefield. 1 versus 2. Icy. D. I want to see you there. But to give you a rundown on the list of games, we got 7 left. You got PTE versus Arkansas Renegades. Maryland Heat versus Municipal Raiders. Virginia versus Arkansas Renegades. Eastside Raiders versus NCG Elite. Bessemer Tigers versus Ensley Broncos. And the so icy boys versus KOB. That's the game. You know what I mean? 1 versus 2. It's going to be a show. You got to watch that one. Now, we're back live. We're back live. These guys got everything taken care of. We're lining up. 1st down and 10. The Raiders got the 1st down. And here we go. And like, no favors are coming to blitz off the clock. I can almost guarantee you that was that number 18 again. That kid is playing lights out. 11 this time. That was number 11. We got another injury. Got a guy down. Like he never just fell on the ball. Oh, he's just a little hot. No, that's one of the no favors down. So he may just be a little warm. Okay, he's up. There's that linebacker. That's number 8 jogging off on his own wheel. Look at that. Look at the soldier calm. He just fell on the ball. Look, he want to come to the sideline, get a little water in his mouth. The clock is running, and we are ready. 15 seconds. No favor 6, Raiders 0. It's second down and 15. All right, they're definitely taking their time. And there it go again. Delay of game. They're going to back him up 5 yards. Give him second down and 20.
All right, we're lining up. We just had a successful reverse on the play. Now we have timeout. Like we're gonna have timeout with the Raiders. Like it's gonna be timeout with the Raiders on the side. Not too sure exactly here. All right, it's gonna be a timeout. And we're getting ready for halftime. We'll be right back shortly. So they're going to take a break. We're going to take a break. We're going to pay a couple of bills, and we'll see you shortly. All right, we're back live after the timeout. It's going to be KOB. KOB is on the field here. They're sitting at near formation. Number 3's up on the center. And once again, he fumbled it. What a tackle, which is going to give him 4th down and 15. It's going to be 4th down and 15. So, yeah, 4th down and 15. Now we're going to have another timeout here. It's going to be timeout. So we got, with that timeout, what we're going to do is they're taking a break before halftime. We're going to take a break for halftime, and we'll come right back with you. All right, we're back live. KB just punted the ball, and it looked like it was a good one. All right. So what it's going to do is, that's going to put, I'm sorry, I said KB, I'm so wrong. The Raiders just punted, which is going to put no favors on offense, which they've been successful with sweeps on the outside the entire game. The inside's been kind of tight, but the sweeps on the outside has been very, very good. Now, while we're down here, we got 1 minute and 10 seconds. You got the Raiders lining up on defense, which interior this defense has been extra solid. Interior has been solid. So, right now what we're looking at, you got all the coaches lining up. I'm on the sideline with all the kids, enjoying them, I want to say playing in water, but you know, they staying hydrated. Definitely staying hydrated. Once again, he hands off, he dances on the inside, but what a move. Nice tackle by number 8 of the Raiders. Nice tackle. So, this thing is actually going very, very, very well. This game is 6-0. It's closer than expected by the Raiders in no favors. And it's going to be another handoff. He gets to the sideline and another touchdown saving tackle. And now we have we have a timeout called by no favors. All right, a timeout by no favors as the get ready to drive on the Raiders. So what's going on there? All right. Okay. All right. Well, we're lined up pretty decent here, and we're gonna getting all the guys lined in. Like I said, we got a timeout, which that timeout is only thing it's doing is just stopping the clock and keeping everything moving pretty solid. Now, one thing what we're doing, well, we got the play going back now. And here we go. They're breaking the huddle now. They're going to break the huddle. You have, okay, they got a broken, well, another version of wing T, which is really just twins to the left, one running back to the right. But you still got coaches on the field. And it's going to be a handoff. He turns the corner. That number 5, he has it. He has it. He got away. But number 1 is him running him down. It was number 1 stopping. And no, he scored. Touchdown by number 5. Touchdown. He got away. But number 1 is him running him down. And that's one thing you got to love. The guys doing the dancing in the end zone. See, that's one thing about the battlefield. We allow them to celebrate. We allow them to celebrate. In the next break, we got one official out here. We'll try to get a quick talk to the official as he blows the whistle. He blows the whistle to play. You got Mr. Darius Dorsey running the game, running the show today. All right, number 14 ran in late here. They back in the wing T. Wing T. And here we go. And the coach is okay. They break the huddle. Overload to the left, to the right. And another around the corner. Number 0 to the touchdown. Now, while we got a second here, we're going to sit up here. We're going to talk to Mr. Dorsey right here. How things going on, sir?
Everything going all right.
So how the game coming?
Oh, it's good. Good play. They playing defense both ways.
Okay. So it seems like you got a lot of flags dropping right now.
Yeah,
so delay of games. Yeah. Well, let's be honest now. Let's speak to the guys on the camera. These delay of games is what? Pretty much.
5-yard penalties. I mean,
no, just taking too long.
Yeah, it's taking too long. Got to get in and get out, man.
Sound like a plan. Well, y'all heard it from the referee himself. delay of games what's been going on. All right, sound like a plan. We got the everything pretty much set up now. So we're going 23 seconds left. In 23 seconds, we'll have halftime with the score being 14, no favors to 0 on the Eastside Raiders from Detroit, Michigan. All right, the Raiders are coming back on the field right now. And like I said, 23 seconds left in the half. All right, here we go. Number 1 up on the cylinder. They got trips to the left. And we got whistles on the field. We got a legal procedure. A legal procedure been called on the Eastside Raiders. Just going to back them up 5 more yards. Just going to back him up 5 yards there. And there they go. They're breaking the huddle. Number 1 is up on the center once again. Now remember, guys, this is 7U, okay? Let's keep this in mind. This is 7U, but they are playing some great ball. Number 5 with the fumble is on the ground. And who has it? You have 16 seconds. And the clock's still running. On the fumble, you have the Eastside Raiders with the recovery. 8 seconds left in the half. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we're going to be at halftime. We're going to be at halftime. And one thing we do want to talk to you about, we do have special vendors that are at all games, okay? Special vendors at games. We have special vendors at halftime that provide special things during the battlefield, all right? We got one. I'm going to let her introduce herself. Let them introduce themselves about what they have here. All right, sir.
I'm coming around.
Yeah, you can come around. All right. This is one of the special vendors here who provide a lot of things for a lot of kids out here.
Yes.
Tell us
Well, I'm Leonard Butler. We're with Highlight Factory. Our company was started by an 11-year-old. His family is out of New Orleans, but they moved to Atlanta. That's why we're known as Highlight Factory ATL. And we have 28 franchises that's under him. He's also a football player. He's a teenager now at 15 years of age. And so he's doing well. His college is paid for. His brother works for him, who's an adult now. So this company is really fascinating. Young man from New Orleans. His family left because of Katrina and has been very explosive. And I'm happy to be a part of it, as my wife and I were friends with his grandparents, who also happen to have a franchise, or franchisees, as we say, Highlight Factory.
All right, perfect. Now, one thing you want to give us some of the products that you have available?
Yes, we got hoodies. Now check this out. This is one of our biggest sellers. This is what we call a cooling hoodie. You put it in the cold water, put it over your head. We've had kids that will be in situations whereas they may be passing out. We'll bring this here with the water on it, put over their head, the temperatures comes down on them, and this is amazing, and kids are able to share it as well. We have this patent. What makes it patent and unique is this shiesty mask that's on it is combined with the hoodie. Nobody else has that. This is, if you don't know who this is, it says, "Why so serious?" That's the Joker. Did you know that, bro?
Yeah, no, I hate to tell you, I'm what you call a superhero fanatic.
All right, so you know about the Joker. Why so serious?
Yes.
And look at the grill there, right?
But you gotta have the smile.
Gotta have the smile. Yeah, and this grill looks better on this guy versus this guy. But he likes to drink too, though. All right, let's just be real with that.
That's right. Right.
And look, he's sporting the Joker headband there.
Oh man, you gotta love it. Yes.
And this is my lovely wife, Tammy.
Hello.
And one thing, now I'm gonna be honest with you. I bought some glasses earlier.
Yeah.
My son plays football as well, so I bought him a pair. You know, the kids love them. Okay, the kids love them.
The
Now,
Pit Vipers.
the Pit Vipers.
Yeah.
The Pit Vipers.
Yes.
Which, great. I mean, I like them. Anything else you want to show us here?
Yes. You have gloves, the
Yeah.
other styles, and then you have gloves. So as he was saying, it was started by an 11-year-old, so it's a character line. So we mainly have like different styles. We work with what's called the GOAT. Is a big seller that we have, which we know that's the greatest of all times. So it comes in all colors, all sizes, all styles, and on the inside of it, it does something a little extra.
All right.
It says, "You got mossed." So that way, as you put your hands together and you're catching, you know, the ball, that way you can let the other kid know that I just outdid you, I just outcaught you, or however
Well, you
you
saw
want
the
to
kids
word
doing
it.
their little dance there, you know.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so where can they reach you online if they can't reach you here?
They can reach us at Highlight Factory ATL. We're on Instagram as well as we're on Facebook.
All right. Once again, another great sponsor from Moxie Media, okay? Little Leck and Leroy doing the interview. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Make sure you reach out to them, okay? We'll catch y'all out to halftime. All right. Appreciate
right.
you. All right, back after halftime. After halftime, the score 14-0. All right, we had a interesting first half. It's 14-0. No favors are lead. Beating the Eastside Raiders. Like I said, once again, this is North versus South. Civil War battle.
And we had another fumble. So that fumble, once again, Eastside Raiders are ready to some issues. Which is going to give them second down and like 14. Like we're going to have a timeout by the Eastside Raiders. We're going to take a break. And we'll come right back to entertain you some more. Pay a couple of bills. See you in a couple of minutes. We're back. After one play, Eastside Raiders are still working on trying to get their offensive situation taken care of. Another fumble, which, let's remember, these are kids, 7U, all right? They are youngsters. Eastside Raiders on offense. 14-0. Where the Ensley, no favors are, I can't say bad. It's been a good game. It's been a good defensive game the entire game. No favors in the first half. They kind of found some on the outside, turning the corner, and they took advantage of it, okay? Long runs, we got them up 14-0. Defense on both teams have been solid. Now, what we do want to tell you, okay? If you are in the city or surrounding area, Fairfield, Bessemer, Bright, Roosevelt, Winona, anywhere in these areas, even farther out as you want to go 100 miles. Montgomery even. 7 more games to go. Picking up. It's a little warm, so make sure you bring some food to keep yourself hydrated. And here we go. Once again, near 4 formation. And there's going to be a handout to the left. Number 1, once again with the carries met by a host of receivers. Stop. What seemed like he picked up 5 yards, get him right back to is third down and 10. Third down and 10. Now, like I said, they're 7-year-olds. So we have to be very, very particular about how we say things get handled. So it's we have to be a little patient, real patient with these guys. But both teams are performing well. You can't take that from them. Both teams are performing well. Both teams got to go back to the lab to get a little work done, but they do look good. Both teams do look good. And that's another flag. So, like it's going to be another delay of game. They're going to back them up 5 more yards there. Come up 5 more yards, which if 5 yards, they just picked up. So, it's going to be third down and 15 for the Eastside Raiders. The Eastside Raiders from Detroit, Michigan. They came to test the which is going to make fourth down and 16 from their own 19, which they are punting. Like it's going to be a punt. No favors will get the ball. The 40-yard line of the Eastside Raiders. So you can say that was a nice punt. Special teams have played a wonderful factor in this game so far. So, with that being said, going into halftime, let's talk about no favors offense. It's been the way you set, back, sweeps to the left, to the right. That has been basically what's been successful. Anything up the middle has been null and void and stopped. They're lining up now. Once again. And like we always said, welcome to the field now. You have to be ready and prepared when you're on this field. Now, the referees just gave the signal to crank the clock. And they overload to the left and ran off tackle. The big tackle cut. What a run! That's that number 5. That is that linebacker. Been headaches all day. Some linebacker moving the running back, and he's producing runs. So that was a good 15-yard carry by number 5. Mr. Jatez Stallworth. Jatez Stallworth with the carry. Let's see them get a celebration. And they are dancing in the end zone. They are dancing in the end zone. 2 on the carry. Running game for no favors to explode since the second half. They are truly starting to explode since the second half. Coming off tackle, running solid. Solid. Now, we got to go back to what we mentioned earlier, all right? We'll talk about it after this play here. As they line up for the extra point. And he takes the extra end around. It's a touch. The extra point is good. He is in his zone. These guys, this game here, is actually getting a little chippy. Now, I'm not going to say chippy, it's getting a little out of control. 2-0. No favors. Well, I guess they had a flag on the plate. So they got to redo it. Formation and a saving tackle. Shoestring tackle. By 2 Eastside Raiders. By number 2 of the Eastside Raiders, who stopped them from picking up the extra point, which is going to make the score 20, no favors to 0 favors. Now, like we said once before, you say you want to be the best in the country. It's not done by your coaches arguing on Facebook. It's not done by your coaches arguing on Instagram. It's not done by your parents talking about it to their friends. It's done on the field. So if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. Steel sharpens steel. Come to the battlefield. That's where the championships are won. That's where we find out who's number 1, who's number 10. See, you can always talk about it. Being number 1 in your state doesn't always make you number 1 in the country. You want to be the best, you got to come beat the best. Meet at the battlefield. They're breaking the huddle once again. You got the Eastside Raiders laying up on offense versus Ensley, no favors on defense. Then the square set now with 1 running back. He is punched. What a fumble. I don't know who this is. That was the number 2. Yes, number 2. Please look at this highlight. Some of you high school players that learn how to hit like this kid. Miss yourself. With the smack. Bigger brother Aubrey, you want to say your autograph. If you have a bigger brother, Mr. Aubrey, get him to sign. Let you sign the autograph for him. So, the next game we got coming up, because this game here like it's going to be pretty much in the books. That next game, 8 versus Arkansas Renegades. And they're going to try to throw again, number 3. With a great catch. Yes, he caught that number 8 with an interception. 12 yards, which is going to be first down and 10. Look at the concentration. The 10 from the 39-yard line. Side Raiders. Man, what concentration. So, if I was his parents, I'd tell my parents, don't moss gloves. Because all of them kids, first down and 10. Now, you may see it in the background. You have the other 2 teams warming up. They run a reverse on the inside, but we got flags everywhere. It's going to be holding. They go back about 10 yards to the spot fire. That's Mr. Darius Dorsey, the referee on hand who made that call. So the clock starting again. First down, 21. Yeah, first down and 21, which is 11 yards. I mean, well, yes, you can say 11-yard penalty. It's a spot foul, so it's 10 yards from the penalty, the spot of the foul. which was 1 yard deep in the backfield, cornerback and up 11, which will give you hope I did the math for you correctly and you understood what I was saying. I got a little excited a little. All right, here we go. It's breaking the huddle. They're lining up in formation. Like it's more of a running formation. Stop deep in the backfield. Who is number 5 here? But this kid is a baller. This kid is a Mr. Jatez Stallworth has gone over the field. Offense and defense. We got 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the third quarter. The score is 20-0. So we still got 1 quarter left. There's the snap. Oh my God, he's fumbling again. And score. That is the number 2. Just did his dance. What the way to take this ball. You can do about it. That was Aubrey McGrew. Like I said, if I mispronounce the kid's name, I do want to apologize. Not my heart. I'm sorry. You're looking at 26-0. No favors are up. 26-0. I hate to say it, but it might be time for these coaches to get into a hot clock. So, with that being the end of the third, it's going to the fourth quarter now as they line up for the extra point. And see what they do in the extra point. Take a break. Give you a break, we had a lot of excitement in this third quarter. All right, here we go. They're lining up. They got the huddle broke. He's up on the center. And there go the snap. Pick it up. And he's going to run it in the sauce. Yeah. That's that number 2 again. You know, coach, 6 points just wasn't good enough. He told the coach 6 just not good enough. Number 2 with the carry once again. All right. So, it's the end of the quarter. They're going to take a break. I guess we'll take a break as well. And we'll be back shortly to finish this game out and prepare for the next. halftime. It's going to be second down and 12. I'm sorry, I said halftime. Fourth quarter, second down and 12. Second down and 12. As the Eastside try to fight back this game against Ensley, no favors. That nil 4 formation, which well, that wasn't a time. Like he just tripped and fell. Number 3 tripped and fell. Number 1. So they go back in the. I guess the coach is going to talk about getting this done. Reset. As the ball being placed on the 21-yard line, which will actually give them third down and 14. So, like I said, 6 minutes, 23 seconds left in the game. Now, the next game we're going to have on hand is going to be a pretty good game. Make sure I get the names correctly for you here. PTE Saw Renegades. 10U. That's 10 and under. From the against the Arkansas Renegades. Corrected, but I think they're from North Carolina. Carolina versus Arkansas. Number 3 drop back the pass, and he is sacked. Number 10 who has been controlling this defensive line. And like Eastside Ray is going to punt once again, which is going to give the ball to no favors. There's no favors on the 40-yard line of the Eastside Raiders. Now, we do have 7 more games to follow behind this. Like I said, the next one will be PTE versus Arkansas. Behind that, 6U, Maryland Heat versus Municipal Raiders. Behind that, 10U, the Seahawks, Eastside Renegades. Then 10U, Eastside Raiders versus NCG Elite. Then the Ensley Broncos, 6U, the Broncos, 6U. You so icy versus the KOB. 1 versus 2. If you say you are number 1 or number 2 in this division and not in the field, you do not have a spot to claim. You are number 22 and 35. So, if you want to say you the top, you need to be at the battlefield. You must claim the prize. What a sack! Foul by number 2. Number 2 from the radio said it is not over yet. We still here. It ain't over. The score is 32-0, but it is not over. Now, we do want to tell you once again, we are on Twitter. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. Make sure you share. Smash that like button. Call a friend. Give them the link. Great games the rest of the day. We got great games every day, pretty much. And at the same time, if you're looking for some great, if we mean great advertisement, call. We do put up advertisement. We will help sponsor. We will help promote your business. Sponsor a team. We will help promote your business. If you notice, all our lives, all the commercials still run with them. So your business will be immortalized. Make sure you reach out and text Marks and Media. We will definitely take care of you and look out for you. Now, back to the game. It's going to be 4th down and look like it's going to be 6 yards. Ensley no favors, which are driving South Raiders, but we do have a timeout being called for the Raiders. So they're going to take a break. We're going to take a break. We're going to show you some of that advertisement I was talking about earlier. Make sure you pay attention. Give us a reach out, some advertisement for you, okay? See you in a minute.
All right, we're back. And they ran off tackle, number 7. Once again, back to their gritting rhyme. What they always do. Which, because I don't think he got the first down. Well, with the Eastside Raiders, first down to 10. Their own 33-yard line. The Eastside Raiders. Now, I do want to tell everyone, listen, please, watch some of these games. It is a nice crowd out here. We have a lot of vendors. We do have a lot of food being put out. We have a lot of people selling all type of items. You met one earlier, which she's going to get with us. We're going to work with them. We're going to help bring out some more good things for the youth that these kids can buy. And show off hey, you got to have some swag on this field, right? When you look good, you play good. If you don't play good, you don't look good. So we're going to team up with them, get them going in the right direction, help bring y'all some good stuff as well. But now, the ball is back out. You do have the Raiders with the ball, first down and 10, versus favors. They're going to go for it. This is going to break the huddle. There's only 38 seconds left in the clock, and he is smacked again by number 18. God, can somebody get some icy hot for number 3 arm? Grabbing the arm, actually. What's up, number 3, number 1? Number 1 is grabbing that throwing arm. Number 18 hits him in the throwing arm, but that is the game. Hopefully his parents going to rub it down for him. And we'll see again later on tomorrow. They're going to line up and recap that game. The score is going to be 32, no favors. All right? 32, no favors. No favors over the Eastside Raiders, 0. Nice, hot game down in Fairfield, Alabama. So we'll say North versus South, Civil War. The South has rose again in that game. So the South won. Birmingham, Alabama just beat Detroit, Michigan. Eastside Raiders are from Detroit. Ensley Broncos are from Birmingham, Alabama, okay? Hey, welcome to the battlefield. Now, look, the best part that I like about the game, when you see the kids walk out right here with the coaches, shaking hands and everybody, good game, sportsmanship is always number 1. You got to have great character. You got to be a great person. We do have a great game coming up next. You got PTE versus Arkansas. We'll see that game next. Hey, we're going to step away for a minute. Y'all, take a break. Come back and see us. See you in a minute, all right?